Zombie apocalypse. Apocalypse.
Hey, welcome back. As you guys already know, this is going to do with Trisha Paytas. Yay! We're going to be looking at all of the stupidity that she has done over the last couple of months. We're not going to cover any things that are a couple years old because it's very it's like pointless to do so. Anyways, so today we're going to be looking at Trisha Paytas. Everyone who doesn't like Trisha Paytas, stay. If you do like them, please leave. You won't like this video, like the whole Jacobson Torah video. So hey, just leave. Bye.
I made puppy chow.
Huh?
I made puppy chow.
What?
I made puppy chow.
Bruh, did anybody actually see that bag of... I'm sorry, but that's meant to have white stuff in it, but for some reason there's poop. There's a poop color in the bag. I'm so confused. And I've actually searched up what Papa Charm is, and the only thing I could find is this. And that crap doesn't look like Papa Charm. That it's meant to be Chum Chum, not Zen.
I didn't want to diet. There's a lot of powdered sugar in there, but I promise you, this was a hard time to make, but it looks like a snowball. I'm gonna eat a snowball.
I can't believe that Trisha Paytas actually thought, yeah, the best way to describe this monstrosity is by calling it a snowball. Just because you add sugar on it does not make it look like a snowball. It looks like you shat out some kind of moldy stuff and decided to dry it out and then put bloody white powder over it and put sugar in it. That's all it looks like and sounds. And literally, oh my days, the way you were taking it out of there, you know that was not meant to look the way that it does. Oh my god, Trisha Paytas, what the fuck are you doing? I'm just saying, you're on a diet. You're on a fucking diet, and you're eating something smothered in sugar, and I'm pretty sure you fried this shit. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? As I was watching that, there was a slight moment where I just saw the regret in her face as soon as she put it in her mouth. It literally looks like this. I don't understand why was this video made? So far it's been just complete and utter randomness of chewing something that I'm pretty sure you shouldn't be chewing, and I'm pretty sure normal human beings who aren't used to your type of cooking would actually lose their teeth on. Nah fam, just to to actually put an emphasis on what we're watching, let's replay that sound. In fact, let's replay that whole section of the video. If you can look into her eyes, the first thing that you could possibly see in her eyes is the fact that she gonna regret what she just did. That first blink, that one blink, and that's it. Game over. There's no coming back from this. From that 1 second, that one bite. And then she has plenty more after this. Like, bruh, no. After creating this monstrosity and then coming back to then go and eat something that sounds like this. Wait, I know that I was talking about the sound, but I did not realize how bad it really is. I'm just gonna do a tiny bit of editing to actually understand how it sounds like when you have earphones in. Like, literally listen to that crunch. I have to say that that's not the only time that she actually looks like she's just made the worst mistake in her entire life. I would actually have to say the next part of what pure depression looks like. And then on the top of it all, she goes and says this.
I think I poisoned myself.
Gosh, I wouldn't have guessed that whatsoever. It's not like this chum chum isn't meant to be a soft, sweet cake thing, bakery thing. You've turned it into a crunchy monstrosity. I'm surprised that you've got teeth left.
I think I poisoned.
Wait. Let me just, we just went through that video. Let me just go back a little bit and do a little bit of editing, because this is just something I cannot miss out on. I promise I cannot miss on editing this. She not only has the audacity to say that she has just poisoned herself, she also has the ridiculousness of actually saying this.
Every day.
Oh, I don't even know what to say to that. Like, wow. Then do something different.
I think I poisoned myself.
The regret just continues and will continue. Take a look at this face. Like, literally take a look at this. That was just a moment for me of pure and utter cringe, because at this moment is the moment that she knew she went up, like big time. There's no coming back from this. As soon as you took a bite into that crunchy goodness of, I don't even know, at this point I think you're munching on rats and their bones, because they sound like bones. Every crack sounds like a bone being cracked. So, maybe we should concentrate on what this video is about now. Let's concentrate on the video, not the crunchiness, not the pure and utter depth of complete depression that she's going through. Let's just focus on the video alone.
Are you filming me? Why are you filming me?
So that's the first time in this whole video, this whole entire saga of monstrosities, that's the first time she actually speaks. And to prove that she's quite nutter, she decides to ask herself, why are you filming me? As if she's, wait, what? As if she's another person.
I see you watching me. How does it feel knowing I'm watching you? Right?
That exact second that she looked into the camera and looked at me and directly at me, I became very uncomfortable. Am I the only one? No. I'm uncomfortable. I don't care. She's specifically talking to you out there who's actually watching this video. Why are you watching her? And she's talking to me. Why am I filming her? This is some genius, some disturbing but genius work here. Like, who looks at his camera for like 30 minutes, or I think it was 2 hours, and just eats food that shouldn't be digested, that I don't even think can be digested, and looks at the camera while you're thinking, what the hell is going on, and goes, why are you filming me? Why are you looking at me? As if she already knew that I was gonna be doing this. I'm sorry, but creepy.
Abu Dhabi, Abu Dhabi, Abu Dhabi, Abu Dhabi Day.
Abu Dhabi, Abu Dhabi, Abu Dhabi, Abu Dhabi Day.
I mean, after all of that Abu Dhabi bull crap, now the next part is just funny. If you think it, you can do it.
Think thin, be thin. Think thin, be thin. Think thin, be thin.
Yes, it is true. Think thin, be thin. But for me, it's think rich, I'll be rich. Think rich, I'll be rich. Think rich, I'll be rich. You get me? Like, think it into existence. Yes, I'll think it into existence. Come on. Think it into existence. Somehow it will come true.
Do you ever look at yourself?
Yes,
Like, really look at yourself?
I already do. What are you getting at?
And think,
Yes?
what
Yes?
the hell?
No.
Do you see me anymore? Real me. I did a bad thing.
Nah, fam. I'm confused. Like, do I see what?
Do you see? Do you see?
And that's the moment my brain left this video. Anyways, let's get down to what we were actually talking about. So, a few months ago, Trisha, basically, she made a comment about transgender people. And she tried to make herself as though she was transgender and said the most stupidest things that didn't make any sense. But yeah, we're gonna go through one of the videos. Hopefully it isn't too boring, but her videos are extremely long, so we're just gonna go through parts. And the last video was basically just me just taking the piss and foreshadowing something is going to happen with this video. But anyways, let's go.
Hey guys, what is up? Today I am going to be doing a video that might
people might think is I'm trying to be offensive or I'm...
At this point, if you're trying to be, if you feel like people are going to be trying to think that you are trying to be offensive, then just don't do it. Have some self-control. Just don't do it. It's just that simple. Do not do what you're about to do. But no, Trisha Paytas and her ideal life is called just do it. She might as well become the new sponsor of Nike's Just Do It. Like, I'm thinking of doing something stupid. Just do it.
Setting back like a movement or something like that. But I want to talk about this because it's something that I've actually have felt for a long time.
Okay. When you say it's something that you felt about a long time. All right, I get it. Like, it's something that you've had on your chest for a long time. But sometimes, to save yourself from looking like an idiot or a moron or a retard, you don't put those things out in public without being 100% sure. For example, getting tested for these things. Before you can even call yourself before you can even go through the transitioning period of transgender, you have to go through therapy, and they have to declare that you have gender dysphoria. Once you have gender dysphoria, that's when you can say, to the whole wide public that yes, I am transgender and I was born in the wrong body. But if you're not going through therapy and you're just saying these things for the sake of saying them, and then on top of that, what you're going to say later on is just...
I did a video, and I don't know if it's still up, I think it is, where I wanted to be referred to only as T because I didn't feel like I identified as a girl.
So you did a video where you were basically, other people were calling you T, and the reason why you did it was because you didn't feel like you identify as a girl. I'm going to refer back to this, okay?
Girl. Now this seems like crazy and weird and shocking because I was born a female, and I'm ultra girly now. I'm very girly, right? Because when I was younger, I was teased a lot because they said I looked like a boy. I had a boy haircut.
What exactly is a boy haircut? Because if you're talking about short hair, there are so many different types of hairstyles that girls have that have short hair. And if you're telling me that short hair is a boy haircut, then you have some kind of problems. Even guys have long hair. What the hell, dude? What the hell? In fact, I'm not even calling you a dude just because I'm actually agreeing with your ridiculousness. I'm calling you dude because you are retarded. Not literally. I am not diagnosing you, but you do retarded things. Honestly, take a look at up here. All of these beautiful women with short hair. All of these women with all of these short hairstyles, or even just short hair altogether. They don't have short hairstyles, they just have short hair. Trisha?
I had, just stuff I couldn't even control, like just hair on my lip, hair on my face. So people would call me like a man. Like there was one nickname, and it's not even funny. It's not even weird. It's not even like clever. They'd be like, Trisha the Man Paytas. Like I swear that it sounds like I made that up. Like it's freaking weird. I didn't really get it then. I don't get it now, but they would just be like that I was like a man, and I didn't get it other than my lip. I know they made fun of my hair lip a lot. Anyways.
Every single woman has hair on their lips. Even from a very young age. Don't get it twisted. Every single woman has hair on their lips. So if you're getting picked on that fact, that's just ridiculous. It's not fair on you as a human being. But at the same time, taking that situation and comparing, so you taking what other people think of you into account when it comes to you being transgender is very ungenuine, because some people can just come across as though they should be a different gender, but they belong to the gender that they subscribe to. It's not switching. They're not switching places with anything. They just have those features, features that make them seem as though they belong to that gender in particular. It's not that they don't belong with their body. It's just they have those features. And based on somebody else's views does not come into fact when you deciding whether you want to be or not to be a bloody transgender or not.
So to overcompensate for that, when I got older, like when I was like 18 and I could start like, you know, like spending money on my hair and like all that stuff like that. And I used to always wear sports bra because my natural breasts were very like, one was uneven, like they were hella uneven, and one was really saggy and one was kind of up. So I always wore like sports bras to like flatten my chest. And I never liked the attention as so after I was like a man, blah, blah, blah.
For this one, I don't even know what to say, Trisha Paytas. I've lost my mind. What the heck? Just because you decide to wear sports bra doesn't mean you are a transgender.
I identify with men better.
That still doesn't make you transgender. Transgender people have to go through so many different steps to actually be classified as a transgender person.
That's kind of how I've like rationalized it in my head. Because like, okay, let me just tell you why I identify as a boy more so, and from an early age.
Please do, Trisha, please do. Because so far, I have not seen a single reason why you could identify as a boy and you being transgender.
I don't like to be center of attention, except when I want to be center of attention.
And hello, folks. This is when my brain just decided to clock out because I can't deal with this shit no more. So, bye.
And so like, okay, think of like a drag queen, right? They do like their full glam and everything, but in their day-to-day, they're not. They're very like low-key, whatever. That's kind of me. Like when I want to put on a show, I put on the hair, I put on the makeup, I put on the outfits. But if you guys know me on this channel or my second channel or just in life, I never wear hair or makeup like in my day-to-day. I usually look crazy. Like watch my second channel, I look insane. Like as far as like girliness goes, like I just never wear makeup. Like, oh my God, if I have like zits on my face, like they just like let them go. Like, and so I've always just kind of related to guys on that level, and I've always just been attracted to guys, but not straight guys. I've always been attracted to gay guys. So that's why I've like always thought I like maybe I'm a gay man.
The prophecy is true.
Hey guys, what's up? So I just so happened to be on Twitter and Instagram a lot today, editing videos and all that stuff like that. And I saw that I was trending, and I've been getting a lot of nasty DMs.
Zombie apocalypse.